Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? It's your host Tara J with HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Y'all know it's going down tonight, okay? Because we got 5:30 coming up live tonight, okay? So make sure that y'all click that share button. Make sure y'all go follow 5:30 and HotxXMagOnlineRadio on social media, and we finna get it popping tonight, okay? We about to get into his music video though. Let me tell you, he is super talented. And he is here tonight to talk to y'all about what he got going on, what he got coming up in 2021, and just how he got started. So what we're about to do is get right into his music video. Okay, so I hope y'all ready. Make sure y'all invite y'all friends, y'all family, y'all loved ones, y'all side pieces, y'all exes, whoever. Invite them in. Okay, we about to get into this. 5:30 with his music video called For Too Long. Y'all hearing it on HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Let's get it popping. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his YouTube channel too. Let's get it.
From every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. I have a dream.
When it gon' stop? I really need y'all to listen. With all of this racial tension, police, they be trying to kill us. Now we wrong because we protest, can't even protect our children. Treat us like some villains, thought we was done with them lynchings. Oh, you confused? Let me give you some history. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, it didn't have to be. Being black in America can be a tragedy. Just look how they did Ahmaud Arbery. And now we marching in the streets just trying to make a change. Country divided, got no guidance, someone take the reins. 400 years of oppression, it really leaves a stain. Racism still alive, and it's a damn shame. Tearing down statues, taking flags, it ain't gonna do a thing. It starts with having the conversation to heal the pain. And if you think that we don't matter, you part of the problem. We ain't saying that we better, we just trying to be equal. So we can close this chapter, ain't trying to have no sequel. We need to come together, united as a people. And if we don't, we gonna end up like the last time. Just hope I ain't wasting my breath spitting this damn rhyme. Yeah. It's been far too long that we've been living this way, and we can't stay strong because we dealing with pain. And if this goes on, we gon' be filled with hate. It's been far too long that we've been living this way, and we can't stay strong because we dealing with pain. And if this goes on, we gon' be filled with hate. Don't think that this what he was saying when Dr. King had his dreams. Still being judged by our color, status, and even our creed. We need to take control and boss up like some kings and some queens. Some need to realize exactly what that really means. Before we get there, we just gotta do a couple things. We gotta stop the shooting, we gotta stop the killing, we gotta stop the self-hate and build up all our children. And when that happens, it's gonna be a wonderful feeling. Some people doubt that can happen, but I know it will, cause we strong together, and I know that's real. It's time to change the narrative and show the world we mean business. Let's stop the hate and the violence and start to kill them with kindness. Whether you black, yellow, or white, we have to stick together, cause at the end of the day, all that we have is each other. Whether you black, yellow, or white, we have to stick together, cause at the end of the day, all that we have is each other. Yeah. It's been far too long that we've been living this way, and we can't stay strong because we dealing with pain. And if this goes on, we gon' be filled with hate. It's been far too long that we've been living this way, and we can't stay strong because we dealing with pain. And if this goes on, we gon' be filled with hate.
Yes, let's get it popping. Y'all still tuned in to HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Okay. Huge shout out to 5:30. I know y'all was feeling that because I was straight deep. Okay. Yes, let's get it popping. Huge shout out to 5:30. That music video was super dope. It was definitely meaningful, and it's the perfect time for that. I'm gonna let y'all know what I feel like about the music video, but we about to bring 5:30 live. But first, we're gonna get into a short intermission. Let's get It's lit. It's lit. Like I promised y'all, we got 5:30 about to hit the building. Okay. I need y'all to click that share button. I need y'all to turn all the way in and turn y'all speakers all the way up. And let's get it popping. With further ado, 5:30. What's good? What's good? I'm sorry, we can't hear you. You could do it without the headphones, honestly, if you want to. Cause sometimes headphones be messing up. Mine do too. Y'all, I ain't put my headphones on today because it was gonna mess up my hair. What's good? What's good? Still can't hear you for some reason. Y'all, it's cold outside, but I'm burning up. Okay, I got this heat blasting. We just trying to work out some technical difficulties. You feel what I'm saying? We got this, y'all. No worries. You know what I'm saying? In the meantime, make sure that y'all like follow me right now on social media at HotxxMagOnlineRadio. Also, if you guys do not know, we are also live now in the UK. That's a huge, huge accomplishment. And I want to thank all my supporters and listeners for that. Without you guys, it wouldn't even be a show. Okay. So I really appreciate y'all. I really, really do. Okay. We just waiting for 5:30 to come back live. You feel what I'm saying? You know how technology be. So we're gonna give them a little minute. But in the meantime, I want to know where y'all tuning in from. You feel what I'm saying? I see some people from Pittsburgh in the building. You know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh 412. You know what I'm saying? We got some dope music coming up tonight too. Like we got some music coming up from Blanche Monroe, YBK, okay, Chosen One, and 220 Facts. So something y'all don't want to miss out on tonight. It's going down. Also, you guys, January 20th, Hottest in These Streets Volume 10 is dropping, aka Dirty Money mixtape. So make sure that y'all go cop that and listen to that on Audio Mac, and also my mixtapes January 20th. It will be dropping about probably like 9 p.m., 8 p.m. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do it. We about to bring 5:30 back live. So with further ado, let's get into it. What's good? What's good?
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
Sorry about that, y'all.
It's good. You know how technology is. So what's good? What's good?
I can't really hear you though. You're really muffled.
Can you hear me now?
Right now, yeah.
Awesome. What's good? What's good?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm great. Let the people know, even though I said it a million times, who we talking to tonight?
Y'all listening to 5:30, man. I'm a recording artist out of Seattle right now. Just trying to spread good vibes across the nation. You know what I'm saying?
Dope. We got Seattle in the building. Shout out to you for representing. You know what I'm saying? That's super lit. So we just seen your music video, and I must say it was very meaningful and powerful. I loved it.
Yeah, I wrote that song back in I think June last year, when everything was at its boiling point and all that stuff. And I didn't put the song out till August, and the song's gonna be relevant for years to come. So, and the message is powerful, and it needs to be heard. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And it definitely does, you know. And when I was watching the music video, you put a lot of meaningful things in it on top of what you were talking about. You had the I Can't Breathe hoodie on, which was amazing. That was a huge thing, you know. Also, you had in the music video just everything you were talking about, from the graphics in it. You know, you had the burning cars and everything. That was real life stuff that was going on. So I think that was dope. You put that in there.
I just got to keep reality what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So, you know, where did this talent come from? How did you first start doing music?
Well, it dates back to my childhood, really. I grew up in church, and then when I grew up, I sung a lot in choirs and stuff like that. And when I was in the military, did the same thing. I was always tasked to sing the national anthem, and I was in multiple choirs and stuff like that growing up. So it's just been ingrained in me from an early age just to be out front singing and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And you know what? I think it's super dope. Like when People don't realize when you're a music artist and you're actually living that moment, your music is 10 times better because you're already living it. We are living it. So not only can the artist feel it, but so can the people. So, I know that you said it was during the time, that everything was going on and you wrote the song, but what really made you say, I want to put my feelings out there? This is how I feel, especially as a Black male.
To be real, I was actually on the plane and I was watching a movie. I was watching Queen and Slim on the plane. And at the end of the movie, I just got so mad and I just started writing because it was at the same time when I was watching that movie, it was what was going on in real life for the most part. And it was just my own little personal bowling point. I had to get it off my chest. And I had a conversation with one of my choir directors in Texas right before I got on the plane before that. And our conversation just led me to write that song and watching that movie. So
super dope. That's lit. That's super lit. So, in your family, I know you mentioned that you've been doing music since, a while. Do you have anybody else in your family that also does music?
I do. I have my older brother, Raleigh Leggington. He used to rap back in the day. And then his son, my nephew, Rajay Leggington. Pretty much that whole side of my family has been pretty musically gifted. That's my father's side. And then my mom also sung in church choir and stuff like that as well. So I've just been around music a long time.
That's super lit. So at least, you have like a background in music. It's not like you're the only one who's into music or has an ear for music. That's super dope. So, when it comes to music, who are some of your biggest inspirations in the mainstream?
In the mainstream, first I'm going to take it back to like Brian McKnight, Jagged Edge, 112. Those are my influences back then. I know the music that I make and the music that I listen to sounds completely different, but I was influenced by R&B and gospel heavily growing up. And then as far as the rap side, I would say definitely Tupac, Scarface, Zero, and Drake has a heavy influence on what I like to do with my music as well.
Drake is super dope. I got to say that. Like, I got to give Drake his props. I remember watching him on Degrassi.
I think my little sister watched that show, yeah.
That used to be the show. And then now he's like this big star and it's crazy because his music's lit.
For real, for real.
So, right now, I know, a lot of people are wondering because you're super talented. You grew up in a musical background. Are you currently underground or are you signed?
I'm underground, and I think I'm going to keep it that way for now until I get the right opportunity placed in front of me.
Absolutely. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with being underground because you get your own bag. You don't got to worry about labels screwing you over or this not dropping when you wanted to. You're in control of your own music, which is dope.
That's what I like most about being independent. You can control everything that you got going on. So
absolutely.
I want to drop a song right now while we're in this interview. I could.
Right. And can't nobody do nothing about it.
Right.
So, tonight we're also playing 2 other songs from you. Let the people know a little bit more about those singles they'll be hearing tonight.
The first one I want y'all to hear is called Hidden Scars. Hidden Scars is a song pretty much paying homage to those that we've lost to suicide, particularly military veterans, military men and women service members. I wrote that song so I lost a couple people to suicide after they got out of the military, and it's just something that I'm an advocate for. So that's Hidden Scars. And then Can't Help Myself is a R&B track that I wrote back in December. It's a whole 180 from what you've heard with Far Too Long and what you're going to hear with Hidden Scars. But singing is what I did first before I even tried rapping. I don't know where the rapping came from. It just came. And you'll tell the difference. The singing, that track really means a lot to me, and it's a beautiful track at that. So
that's super dope because you're diverse. You can rap, you can sing, you have an ear for different types of music, R&B, hip hop, gospel. That's dope. I'm not too many rappers / singers are diverse, so I think that's super dope. And it brings a different style and talent into the industry as well, because we need people who are diverse, not the same thing that you hear, people want to rap about drugs and this and that, but where's the real music at? Because in times like this is when we need to hear that real music. It gets us through our day.
Right. That's what I aim to do, is to put out real music for people going through things and people that just need to hear something positive or just, get them in the mood for something. You know what I mean? That's all I'm about right there.
Absolutely. So, 2021 just started, but it's already the 11th of the month. Like, time is flying. What is your goal for 2021? What can we expect from you this year?
2021, I'm gonna be dropping my debut EP. It'll be about a 10-track little project, and it's gonna showcase everything that I'm about. It's just pretty much to showcase my gospel side, R&B side, rapping, all that stuff. It's gonna bring everything together. It's gonna be called It's 5:30, just an introduction to who I am as an artist, and I think it's gonna do well. And just be on the lookout for more, for real. 2021, I feel, is gonna be real huge for me as an artist. So stay tuned.
Absolutely. That is dope. And I like that you said it's the introduction of you as an artist, because it's really important that they get to know you as an artist. And it's dope you're using your name for it too. That's super lit.
Right.
So, your new projects and everything, do you have dates or release dates for that yet?
Yes, dropping on 5:30, May 30th, which is my birthday, and that's why I got the name 5:30. So it's gonna drop exactly on May 30th, 2021. And also have Can't Help Myself is breaking right now live with you. So it's actually not dropping until February 14th, Valentine's Day, because it's that type of vibe, but you guys will hear it here first or second, rather.
Super lit. Y'all hear that? Y'all hearing the first on HotxXMagOnlineRadio. You know what I'm saying? Now, you mentioned that you was from Seattle, which is super dope. How's the music scene there in Seattle?
I'm not from here. I just moved up here last year for work. So
okay.
I'm not too tapped in with the music scene. I know a few local artists out here that are doing their thing. One by the name of Holly Michelle. She's pretty dope, R&B/rap artist. She's doing her thing out here. And then, of course, you got Lil Mosey. He's out here doing his thing. And I'm really from Alaska. Yeah.
Interesting.
I was born in Texas, and I was raised in Alaska. So, and yeah.
Wow. So
you've been
different places.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to music, what city are you looking forward to visiting and maybe pursuing your music in?
I would say I'm leaning towards moving back to Texas right now, back to the DFW or the Austin area. And then I think I'll get more of a foothold down there because I'm more familiar with that territory and I know more people down there. And then I look forward to visiting Atlanta and stuff like that and plugging my stuff in down there because that's where it's at, really, to be honest with you. But I don't have to move there to do that. I can travel around. So
absolutely. And definitely, we already know how Atlanta moving.
For real, yeah.
So, it seems like you really have an idea of what you want to do. You have some things going on. If there was a music artist that, say they started today or tomorrow with music, they don't know where to start, they need some, ideas. What would be your recommendation or even advice to them as a music artist?
My advice to them would be to hold on, I gotta stand up and show y'all something right quick.
Uh-oh.
If you're having trouble trying to figure out how everything works, you should grab this book right here. It's probably gonna be backwards in y'all screen. It's called How to Make It in the New Music Business. My audio engineer and friend Pierre Ferguson out here in Washington, he put me onto that book, and it's been a blessing to me. I've learned so much from that book without having to watch a million YouTube videos and call a whole bunch of people I know in the game. And then that also too is a good thing. If you know somebody that's doing it, hit them up for their advice. If they're willing to spread the word and whatnot with you, do that. But get this book. Is by Ari Herstad, How to Make It in the New Music Business. That'll help you out tremendously.
That's amazing. And I love to see a lot of music artists recently have been talking about, reading, researching. And I love that because it's more to a music artist than just saying you make music or you make a song. It's about knowing the business. It's about knowing what you're getting into and doing it right. So I definitely appreciate you for sharing that. And I think y'all need to go cop that. Okay.
It's a good pickup. Trust me. It's worth it.
Absolutely. So, do you have any special shout outs you want to give to anybody tonight?
I want to give a shout out to everybody that helped me make my dream possible. First, starting off with my man, Sergeant Lester Smith. He served in the Army with me. He was one of the people I reached out to on how to get started in this whole game. He was the first person I called, and he welcomed me with open arms. He puts me on game every single time I talk to him. He teaches me something new. So shout out to him. Shout out to my engineer and producer, Pierre Ferguson. I mentioned him earlier. And my boy Shadow on the track from Miami. He's been doing a lot of my beats. And yeah, that's about it right now. And my boy Chisabam, he's been helping me on my mixing and mastering. So
Okay, so you got a lot of support. You have a huge support system. That's what's up.
Takes a village to build an artist.
Absolutely. I don't think they heard you though. Say that one more time.
Takes a village to build an artist.
Okay, y'all heard that, and that's a big fact.
Ain't do it alone.
Absolutely, that's a huge fact. Now, if people wanted to keep up with you with everything you got going on and coming up, where could they follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram. It's at 5_30. That's 5ive_3rty. And same name on Instagram, same name on Twitter, same name across all platforms, TikTok, all that stuff. I'm on everything, man. So tap in. I'm always posting stuff pretty regularly. So just tap in with me.
That's super dope. And I really appreciate you coming on the show, spreading some knowledge, and also sharing the music video and music with us, because it's definitely lit. I'm excited to hear these next 2 songs.
You're going to love them. I want to thank you, too, as well. This is your platform's huge, and it means a lot to me that I'm honored to have you bring me on here for real.
Oh, thank you. You're very welcome. And you know what I'm saying? It's all about working together. You know what I'm saying? Supporting each other, everybody in the underground, from artists to businesses to anybody in the underground. It's time for us to come together, work together. I don't care what city, state you're in, country you're in. Let's get it popping. 2021 is all of our year. I'm calling it.
Let's go.
I appreciate you coming live on the show, and hopefully you stay tuned in for the rest of the show.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's get it popping, y'all. It's your girl, Tara J with HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Huge shout out again to 530. Super dope. If you liked his music video, make sure y'all go subscribe to his YouTube, 530. Like he told y'all. Number 5, IVE. Number 3, IRTY. So make sure that y'all go check that out. In the meantime, we about to turn all the way up and get into this music. We got 2 songs from 530, and then we got some other music from some dope music artists. So we about to get right into it. Make sure that y'all still commenting in the comments below. And I want your honest opinion about these songs. So let's turn up. I need y'all to turn y'all speakers up, and we finna turn all the way up. Let's get it.
Shadow on the track.
I got K-Ron.
We done lost too many soldiers. Society say they love us, but I know that shit is bogus. If that's the case, why the hell so many of us homeless? Mine so messed up, got us feeling like we hopeless. We lose 22 a day and not too many of you notice. So many of us dying and don't nobody notice. Hidden scars from the battlefield. Mine going crazy, doc gon' put you on another pill. I think they trying to kill us and some of us hope they will. Yeah. Post-traumatic stress got us thinking that we in combat. No, I ain't capping, just rapping, I'm speaking real facts. Lost a few brothers, don't know if you really know that. Hit home too many times, wish I could have my bros back, but that ain't happening now, so I gotta keep it pushing. I know you up in heaven, dog, yeah, I know you looking. Gone but not forgotten, that's the motto that we live in. Your legacy lives on, yeah, through all your children. Your legacy lives on, yeah, through all your children. Pain running deep in my heart, so I self-medicate. I'm just laying in my room, smoking the pain away. Why I had to be you that up and down that day. Hoping and wishing and praying that there'll be better days. Pain running deep in my heart, so I self-medicate. I'm just laying in my room, smoking the pain away. Why I had to be you that up and down that day. Hoping and wishing and praying that there'll be better days. Now when you cross my mind, I think about the good times. All of the memories we made living the good life. I wrote this cause I miss you. Wish I could smoke one with you. I miss you, dog. I hope the world will see the bigger picture. The war ain't over cause we home. The trauma sticks to us. Intrusive thoughts in our head. These demons trying to kill us. But that can't happen now because we getting better. We gonna make it through the storm no matter what the weather. Just hold on and be strong and you gon' get through it. I know it feels like you alone, but don't make death an option. There's so much life left to live and pain won't last forever. I hope you get this message and it make you feel better. Yeah.
I know y'all feeling that one.
Pain running deep in my heart, so I self-medicate. I'm just laying in my room, smoking the pain away. Why I had to be you that up and died that day. Hoping and wishing and praying that there'll be better days. Pain running deep in my heart, so I self-medicate. I'm just laying hand in my room, poking the pain away. Why I had to be you that up and down that day. Hoping and wishing and praying that there'll be better days.
Let's go. Huge shout out to 530 with his song called Hitting Scars. Yo, that song was definitely crazy. Like, that was definitely dope. What y'all thinking? Y'all like that? Let's get into the next one called Far Too Long.
We will be able to speed up that day.
Y'all heard the music video, but here go the song just in case you missed it.
White men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last. I have a dream.
When it gon' stop? I really need y'all to listen with all of this racial tension. Police, they be trying to kill us. Now we wrong because we protest, can't even protect our children. Treat us like some villains, thought we was done with them lynchings. Oh, you confused? Let me give you some history. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, it didn't have to be. Being black in America can be a tragedy. Just look how they did Ahmaud Arbery. And now we marching in the streets just trying to make a change. Country divided, got no guidance, someone take the reins. 400 years of oppression, it really leaves a stain. Racism still alive, and it's a damn shame. Tearing down statues, taking flags, it ain't gonna do a thing. It starts with having the conversation to heal the pain. And if you think that we don't matter, you part of the problem. We ain't saying that we better, we just trying to be equal. So we can close this chapter, ain't trying to have no sequel. We need to come together, united as a people. And if we don't, we gonna end up like the last time. Just hope I ain't wasting my breath spitting this damn rhyme. Yeah. It's been far too long that we've been living this way, and we can't stay strong because we dealing with pain. And if this goes on, we gonna be filled with hate. It's been far too long that we've been living this way, and we can't stay strong because we dealing with pain. And if this goes on, we gon' be filled with hate. Don't think that this what he was seeing when Dr. King had his dreams. Still being judged by our color, status, and even our creed. We need to take control and boss up like some kings and some queens. Some need to realize exactly what that really means. Before we get there, we just gotta do a couple things. We gotta stop the shooting, we gotta stop the killing, we gotta stop the self-hate and build up all our children. And when that happens, it's gonna be a wonderful feeling. Some people doubt that can happen, but I know it will, cause we strong together, and I know that's real. It's time to change the narrative and show the world we mean business. Let's stop the hate and the violence and start to kill them with kindness. Whether you black, yellow, or white, we have to stick together, cause at the end of the day, all that we have is each other. Whether you black, yellow, or white, we have to stick together, cause at the end of the day, all that we have is each other. Yeah. It's been far too living this way, and we can't stay strong because we dealing with pain. And if this goes on, we gon' be filled with hate. It's been far too long that we've been living this way, and we can't stay strong because we dealing with pain. And if this goes on, we gon' be filled with hate.
Huge shout out again to 530. Make sure y'all go follow him at 530. 5_30. Let's get it.
You're blind.
Let's get into this next one called Tusami by YBK. Let's get it. Hey, hey, hey.
You better have insurance. You better have insurance. Ass whooping insurance.
Paving this shit,
You
crazy.
about to pay out your deductible.
You could have killed somebody.
Getting run over by me is as close to an honorable death as most of these people gonna get. Hold up. I smell new.
This off of this drip, tsunami, one little boat. I need me a yachty. He want the smoke, he want the beef. Pull up then the light, yo, got it. This off of this drip, tsunami, one little boat. I need me a yachty. He want the smoke, he want the beef. Pull up then the light, yo, got it. They cannot swim off of this wave. Got this little take, SCB head. Waves be flooding, we give you a warning. Waves like buzzing, not talking about warning. We tag your tick. Do not ignore us, we coming for racks. Like Miss Serena, I told her I love her. I do not mean that she fucking with me for multiple reasons. I gave you 13 white so fiendin'. She calling me Austin, how I'm a groovy. Like the appearance, I just like a smoothie. Diamonds, they blue, like a new movie. Got these little twins, we callin' them towers. Blow my phone up for multiple hours. You know, get wicked, I stay on my pill. Don't swim with the fishes, but I am the illest. My chick, she bad, bougie the realest. Keeping the swam on my side like a tennis. They serving me racks, just like I play tennis. Around my guys, you know that we with it. We snatching that nigga right out of his fitted. Seen this little chick, I'm finesse her digits. They ain't not telling ya, I got that vision. I work on a girl like I'm engineer. We get him gone, he disappearing. Once you new diamonds all up on my area. I got the power like my name is Snap. He tell him I'm lost, but his head in the cat. Finessing that kitty, yes, I'm the back. Breaking her off, not talking Kit Kat. Got this little chicken, I'm breaking her back. Dropping her off and she not coming back. This off of this drip. Tsunami, wall of boat. I need me a yachty. He want the smoke, he want the beef. Pull up then the light, he all got it. This off of this drip. Tsunami, wall of boat. I need me a yachty. He want the smoke, he want the beef. Pull up then the light, he all got it.
When niggas be talking, I don't even hear them. I stay by my loan, so I don't have to clear 'em. When I'm on my grind, don't be wasting my time. It's just me and my homies, and we tryna shine. Got the lemon line, but we ain't talking about Sprite. If she wanna talk to her, get on my sight. They surely see it, they surely light. When I hop on the beat, it for niggas with fright. Now me and shorty like a movie, huh? Now she said she wanna chew me, huh? Now she said don't wanna lose me, huh? Tryna chill up in jacuzzis, huh? Said she love me so profusely, huh? Now she calling me a cutie, huh? Told me cover her in Louis, huh? Tryna get ball on my toolie, huh? But psycho, she tryna fuck for the night. She thinking I'm bad, she think I'm polite. I get to the money and none of a cap. If shorty want me, it's probably for the racks. Yeah, I never fool, I stick to the plan. This money is coming and spin like a fan. But shorty keep tweaking like she ain't a fan. So fuck up my crib and pass it to my man.
Tsunami, wall of boat. I need me a yachty. He want the smoke, he want the beef. Pull up then the light, he all got it. It's off of this drip. Tsunami, wall of boat. I need me a yachty. He want the smoke, he want the beef. Pull up then the light, he all got it.
Nah, that shit was a banger right there. That's my main.
No bullshit though.
Oh man,
I guess they gotta wait for the next one, right?
real rap though. Wanna lie to you.
Hey, let's go. Let's get into this next one. For Rich or for Poor by Blanche Monroe. Let's go.
Rich man's wife for a poor nigga's
Hey, let's go. Make sure y'all go follow Blanche Monroe on social media. Let's go.
These niggas playing games, I'm doing the same thing. I'ma feed them lies, splurges, and stack up on my chick. He gon' be surprised when he see how sure they do a thing. Watch us switch up rides, now I'm swerving in and out of lanes. I ain't pressing niggas, and I ain't stressing niggas. I ain't pressing niggas, and I ain't stressing niggas. I ain't pressing niggas, and I ain't stressing niggas.
Rich man's wife for a poor
And I ain't stressing niggas. Clown ass nigga playing all in my face. Fucking all bomb bitches from around the way. Staying all in my lane, try not to catch in case. Even bro, since these hoes all pussy niggas fake. He was booed up on his element. I was curving niggas, straight swerving niggas on a paper chase. Take an L to the face, drink the coke just to clear the smoke. This love is blind, black hurts my throat. What a waste of time, what a fucking joke. I'ma check the deuces, I'ma let it ride, but I'm back to the grind trying to get what's mine. All up all black, she wrote head all fitted. Now niggas on some fuck shit and I see right past it. Pull up like the bam, let me scrap this nigga. And if he wanna flex up, you know what's next for this nigga. These niggas playing games, I'm doing the same thing. I'ma feed them lies, splurges, and stack up on my checks. He gon' be surprised when he see how sure they do a thing. Watch us switch up rides, now I'm swerving in and out of lanes. I ain't pressing niggas, and I ain't stressing niggas. I ain't pressing niggas, and I ain't stressing niggas. I ain't pressing niggas, and I ain't stressing niggas.
rich man's wife for a poor
And I
nigga's
ain't now my back's sliding up on a few balls. I ain't trying to get loose, but watch my ass get bigger. Trying to make a few moves while my thighs get thicker. Vacation, little daddy, see him more than 6 figures. He be patient, he be waiting for me, D on Tinder. Fuck over me, I'm a bust and I'ma make you remember. Now I'm boss up and I'm tossed up on my juices dripping. Had to slow up just to grow up back to fucking relatives. I'm a stroll up too, I blow up and I'm stunting on bitches. Talk between the sheets and in the streets, I heard they see distance. And he laid up with his bitch, how he texting, he miss her. But I'm flexing through the city, all my real bitches tell me right. These niggas playing games, I'm doing the same thing. I'ma feed them lies, splurges, and stack up on my checks. He gon' be surprised when he see how sure they do a thing. Watch us switch up rides, now I'm swerving in and out of lanes. I ain't pressing niggas, and I ain't stressing niggas. I ain't pressing niggas, and I ain't stressing niggas. I ain't pressing niggas, and I ain't stressing niggas.
rich man's wife for a poor
And I ain't
nigga's
stressing niggas. Ayy, I like that.
Hey, turn up. Make sure y'all go follow Blanche Moreau on social media and also check out her music on all major music platforms. Okay, we lit tonight. We about to get into this next one by 220 Facts called Lean and Rock. Y'all tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio with your host, Tebra J. Okay, make sure y'all follow me on social media. And if you want radio play or interview, hit me up. Let's go. 220 Facts. Let them know how to lean and rock real quick. I'll show them.
Lean with it. Rock with it. Lean with it. Rock with it. Let me diddy bob with it.
Let's go. Make sure y'all go stream this on all major music platforms. 220 Facts with his song called Lean and Rock. Let's go.
Lean with it. Rock with it. Let me diddy bob with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some vibes in it. Shorty down the floor. I just want the top. Lean, then you rob. Do it. Do your diddy. Wow. Do it. Make the haters watch. Do it. When you lean and you rob. Do it. We tweaking in this bitch till they try to shut us down. Liquor splashing, fried nation shit, we always blowing loud. Whole party turn with us, so you know it's going down. Bought the bar in this bitch, it's enough to go around. Chicks twerking, money throwing, just relax, enjoy the vibe. You rocking with Fried Nation, let me hear you screaming fry. Every club we hit, it's turn, it's lit. It's wild, it's loud. Shit stay lit when Fried Nation hit your town. There's ladies on the dance floor, they ain't trying to go home. They single for the night, so they left their mans home. Chicks love the team, they won't lead a clique alone. They DTF with the gone. Telly parties at the clubs, grand we don't run now. We party hard after hours till we see the sun's out. Late nights, early mornings, exotic smoking Advil. Every time we show up, it's a movie. Shit mad real, shit mad real. Rock with it, let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some wops in it. Shorty down the floor, I just want the top in it. Lean, then you rob. Do it, do your diddy. Wow, do it. Make the haters watch. Do it, when you lean and you rob. Do it. Fire marshals here now, said we reached capacity. Where the after hours at is what the chicks keep asking me. Chill, ladies, follow me. Hit the telly, broke the floor. Blunts lit, light some more. Cups full, pour some more. Do it till you can't no more. Still getting high as fuck. While the sun's coming up. Weed, ash, and Dutch guts. People raise your cups up. Come on, let's get fucked up. Shit, Craig, come fuck with us. We get you turned, we get you loose. Mac and Breezy's by the group. Crashing clubs and tellies too. So, what you rather do? Stay at home all alone or come show out with the crew? We turn always. Turn up kings, I thought you knew. Getting green like Mountain Dew. Fried Nation life shit. Getting turned is what we do. Fried Nation life shit. Getting turned is what we do. So come hang out with the crew. Come on. So come hang out with the crew. Lean with it, rock with it. Let me diddy bop with it. Smoking on exotics, pouring dark with some rocks in it. We just came to party, blow some loud, find some bops in it. Shorty down the floor, I just want the top in it. Lean, then you rock. Do it, do your diddy. Bob, do it. Make the haters watch. Do it, when you lean and you rock. Do it.
Let's get it poppin'. Make sure y'all go follow him on social media at 220_facts. Okay. Make sure y'all go stream that on all major music platforms, Lean and Rock. And we're gonna start this Lean and Rock challenge. So we're gonna let y'all know what it do. Okay. If y'all do it, hashtag Lean and Rock challenge and send it to 220 Facts. We lit. We about to get into this next one called Drippy by YBK. Let's turn up all the way up. Let's go.
Yeah. This shit right here, Bob. No weird shit. Don. Hey. Look at my drip, I'm so swaggy. Now the bitches call me daddy. Now the bitches wish they had me. Running shit like an athlete. Look at my drip, I'm so swaggy. Now the bitches call me daddy. Now the bitches wish they had me. Running shit like an athlete. Look at my wrist, that shit cool. 24 karat, that shit all gold. Niggas be talking about days I bold. Polo with gang and them niggas is full. I am a leader, yeah, I gotta roll. Gotta make sure that my niggas all eat. Gotta make sure that there's peace in the street. Gotta make sure we got blankets and sheets. Whip it up, stir it up good. good. This is for me or him, this for the hood. Don't give a fuck about y'all as I should. This is on me and my niggas all good. A young nigga tryna do right. I put this starting to see young niggas, they need a light. But some niggas just tryna fight. I put them niggas in place and then knock out their lights. I'm fucking this bitch for one night. Once I'm done fucking this bitch, I'm gonna catch me a flight. These niggas be dirty, these niggas got lights. But a young nigga clean and I got all this ice. I'm eating that chicken curry with the rice. I been through that struggle, I been through that stripe. All of my niggas, they keep it a bean. If you also green, then get on my team. Look at my drip, I'm so swaggy. Now the bitches call me daddy. Now the bitches wish they had me. Running shit like an athlete. Look at my drip, I'm so swaggy. Now the bitches call me daddy. Now the bitches wish they had me. Running shit like an athlete.
She call me daddy, she got a fatty. She hit me up like a taffy. Money is growing, my wrists is all coated. Money keep coming, know that it's flowing. The boss of my jeans, my pockets be hurting. Got this little baby, you know that we closer. I left this bad shit, she busted it open. I'm shooting these bars, but no reloading. I'm driving that foreign just like it's stolen. The rollie is roll, so that time is not going. Addicted to money, I'm overdosing. My jaw with the drip, it's overflowing. Counting this mints, machine is broken. Y'all under pressure, y'all niggas be forward. Niggas want beats, so I pull to their kitchen. They keep on dissing, they will be a mission. Collecting these bands like I'm going fishing. Got your little chicken, she throwing my dishes. You dissing the kid, but words are mentioned. Got your little chicken, she said that I'm cool. And she said her ass thing was such a big loser. She was a goofy, not talking about goober. When I get done with her, call her an Uber. She like I'm dripping, she like I'm drowning. All my diamonds should drip like a fountain. All my diamonds should drip like Splash Mountain. Too much money, I need an accountant. Busted the fans, I need me a money clip. Got me a bougie chick, and she is hella thick. Just call her money, just for the hell of them. Stack on my plate so she go off sit up, but she ain't no way though, so move on my way ho.
Look at my drip, I'm so swaggy. Now the bitches call me daddy. Now the bitches wish they had me. Running shit like an athlete. Look at my drip, I'm so swaggy. Now the bitches call me daddy. Now the bitches wish they had me. Running shit like an athlete.
Let's go. Huge shout out to YBK. YBK and Blanche Monroe out here dropping them bangers, okay? Y'all tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio. Huge shout out to the UK and Germany as well for tuning into the station. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, now y'all know we are now on the UK and Germany station as well. So y'all already know it's lit. Make sure y'all tune in every Monday at 9 a.m. to the UK station, which is posted on my page, WFRM. Let's get into this next one. One of Those Days by Miss Blanche Monroe. Make sure y'all hit that follow button. Hit me up if you want to interview or radio play. It's going down, and y'all know how we do it on HotxXMag Online Radio. Let's go.
I'm breaking down. Just living my wine, got me in my feelings. I'm feeling down. Just been to my girl, and they got me in my veins, living out tonight. Chilling with my girl, she be feeling right. Got my legs together and it's looking tight. Just you can see it. I can't be mad at you. The shit that I've been through reminds me of my past. I seen it all in you. The fuss and fight and the stressing was so typical. You disrespect me, I check you. I couldn't play no fool. Keep telling myself that I'm out the door, trying to make it right, but I can't take much more. And I'm looking in the mirror cause my feelings are torn, saying you can do this. Sitting reminiscing, had me hoping, wishing, had my girls like, damn, B, do you miss them? They trying to get me right in my airline. Here, look, listen, he put you through some mess, had you about to drop out the bills, you're stressed, showing no love, made you lose focus on the things you love most, and now you're second guess. Girl, you can do this. I'm breaking down, just living my wine, got me in my feelings. I'm feeling down, just things with girl. They got me in my veins, living out tonight. Just chilling with my girl, she be feeling right. Got my meat together and I'm looking fly. Just one of those days. I'm breaking down. Just sipping my wine, got my thoughts together. I'm feeling down. Just into my girl. They got me in my veins, living out tonight. Just chilling with my girl, she be feeling right. Got my meat together and I'm looking fly. Just one of those days. I bounce back like it's gonna be alright. You know that patting yourself for shit, it wasn't right. Remember lying and frauding and coming home at night, or 3 in the morning, you know that I'm looking in your eyes. Here's another story, boy, you look a mess. Why I'm messing with this clown, trying to reach success. That's why I'm looking in the mirror, just trying to reflect, cause I know I can't do this. I deserve better, you thought you was the best, supporting me in 3, that's what your family said. You know that wasn't me, nah, me. But you're throwing shade, kick me when I'm weak, I'm walking out the door and search for more. Put the memories in the past, I used to adore. Won't settle for less because I deserve better. Baby, I can't do this. I'm breaking down, just living out. feeling sad. Just been to my girl, and they got me in my bed looking out tonight. Just chillin' with my girl, she feeling right. Got my feet together and I'm looking fly. Just one of those days. I'm breaking down, just sipping my wine, got my thoughts together. I'm feeling sad, just been to my girl, and they got me in my bed looking out tonight. Just chillin' with my girl, she feeling right. Got my feet together and I'm looking fly. Just one of those days.
Let's get it. Huge shout out to Blanche Monroe. Let's get into this next one. Next up by YBK. What y'all think? Y'all think he next up? Let's get it poppin'.
I know she see the rags, now she testing back. Tryna build abundance cause I know she wants the stacks. Remember when they laugh, now they all sick. Now they tryna ride cause they see we getting big. I know she see the rags, now she testing back. Tryna build abundance cause I know she wants the stacks. Remember when they laugh, now they all sick. Now they tryna ride cause they see we getting big. I know she see us rap, now she coming back. Tryna claim to me like I'm a book bag. Tryna ride with us cause I know she see the tags. They tryna build abundance cause they want a little cash. I don't got time for relation. They only good for a time waiting.
Hey.
I made it this for motivation.
Let's go.
And big shout out to my mom for always praying. And shout out to my guys for never changing. Them the only people that I really bang with. Trying to get to that green like Jamaican. Only real ones in the circle, never hating. I know she see the rags, now she testing back. Trying to build abundance cause I know she wants the stacks. Remember when they laugh, now they all sick. Now they tryna ride cause they see me getting big. I know she see the rags, now she testing back. Tryna build abundance cause I know she wants the stacks. Remember when they laugh, now they all sick. Now they tryna ride cause they see we getting big.
Now we getting big and them niggas all sick. I just know these hoes that be in the matrix. I see my mama cry, know I had to get rich. And all I gotta say is I thank God for this. Listen up when you see us in the cut. We coolin' and we chillin' and we just be having fun. The nigga ain't had nothing so I had to level up. Now these bands ain't big and the jury level bust. Remember when I didn't have nothing. Tryna be remembered this was something. I'ma working all night, daddy hustling. Now I'm up next to think just going in, yeah.
I know she see the rags, now she testing back. Tryna build abundance cause I know she wants the stacks. Remember when they laugh, now they all sick. Now they tryna ride cause they see we getting big. I know she see the rags, now she testing back. Tryna build abundance cause I know she wants the stacks. Remember when they laugh, now they all sick. Now they tryna ride cause they see we getting big.
Let's get it poppin'. Huge shout out to YBK with his song called Next Up. Again, make sure y'all go follow him on social media at YBK. Okay. And make sure y'all go follow the station at HotxXMagOnlineRadio. Hey, if y'all interested in being on a UK station, a Germany station, make sure y'all hit me up. I got a package deal for y'all, but serious inquiries only because we worldwide with it. Okay. Let's get into this last song by Chosen One called Rockstar. Then we out of here. See y'all tomorrow.
I'm on this rock star flow, it's time to make them listen. I've been getting too high, I'm seeing apparitions. Talking to myself, boy, you really winning. Watch how my shit drop, you're gonna see the difference. Damn, this that rock star part 2. Eyes playing tricks on me, I'm a cartoon. Swear, I think I'ma make them hate me. Man, they ain't shit to say till you pay me. For a house to the death of me. All this energy, told you I'd get a C. You gotta be what you want, it's how you get a piece. I just pop 3 pills, I ain't shit to me. Mama said it first, I'm a rolling stone. Guess I'd rather walk the streets than never going home. I like watching stars while I'm rolling dope. I like getting head while we overdose. Yeah, feel like the most or no shit. I didn't have no one, didn't know shit. I made it pretty far without promotion. It's crazy we were homeless, now we own it. I told her, look at me if you need motivation. I'm the type to catch a buzz without no hesitation. Room full of smoke, I'm always isolated. I don't talk much lately, I'm just staying patient. Hey. We've been on the road, I've been through some shit, but I know how it goes. I've been on the low, smoking on my dope. I feel like a rock star. Every time I touch the phone, I'm like, hey. We've been on the low, I've been through some shit, but I know how it goes. I've been on the low. Smoking on my dope, I feel like a rock star every time I touch the phone. Everybody waiting for me cause they know it's coming. I got a big old bag of weed, bitch, you know we stunting. Soon as I pull up, we'll be rolling something. Chaps everywhere like we going hunting. I'm in all black, I don't talk much. I got nothing but the shit, so I bossed up. I'ma ride for my dogs till we all up. This the 412, fuck is y'all from? I'm the rebel of the squad, I would die for this. People looking in my eyes, say you high as shit. I do it for myself, I like depending on this. They always making up some shit, I want you ending up rich. It's crazy, all my shit, but maybe there's no end of this shit. And when I make it, you make it, we'll all be busting this bitch. This the 412 vibe, getting high with some homies from the east side. Hold up. We've been on the road, I've been through some shit, but I know how it goes. I've been on the low, smoking on my dope, I feel like a rock star. Every time I touch the phone, I'm like, hey. We've been on the low, I've been through some shit, but I know how it goes. I've been on the low, smoking on my dope, I feel like a rock star. Every time I touch the phone.